Whether he's playing Mr. Bean or just being himself, Rowan Atkinson always steals the show. These are his greatest moments.
Anybody else would read it and go, right, they're called Bob. You decided that Bob could be a funny word.
Right.
Now, you could just by saying them, make them funny.
Airbag. De Dion Bouton. Petrol pump. I did a movie quite a while ago called Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Oh, yes.
In which Mr. Bean...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called Mr. Bean's
Well, does he look like an even bigger knob if he said, oh, well, of course you all know Mr. Bean's Holiday? You know,
yeah, exactly.
so I'm
trying to reduce my knob quotient.
One of the funniest moments was when this Danish TV host found Mr. Bean's secret diary, and Bean chose an interesting way to get it back.
I found this one. I believe it's your diary, right?
That's my diary.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? It says here on page 1, if I have been silly enough to mislay this diary, please return it to Mr. Bean. And P.S. A £5 reward would certainly not be out of the question. You owe me £5 if you want it. Now,
I mean, what about the mugging, the pulling of faces in Bean? Was that part of it? Yeah, that started when I went to University at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff for the first time ever. I remember standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just pulling faces for the sake of it. And it was, you know, just sort of going, Suddenly, very extreme.
When you're as famous as Mr. Bean, you're bound to have some funny fan encounters, but this one beats them all.
I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. He came up to me after a while and he said, excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean? And I said, well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean. And he said, I bet you wish you were. So, the girl who was serving me the hamburger, I was just taking it, and there was a girl working next to her. And she suddenly turned to the girl next to her, and I was literally 2 feet away, and she said very loudly, is this Rowan Atkinson? And the other girl looked and said, no. I said, oh, didn't think it was. I mean, people do know you, and they come up and they say, you know, I like this that you do, or that you do. But it's the people who shout at you from across the street. It's the, hey, give us a face, Rowan!
Mr. Bean became a name everyone recognizes, but did you know that it came from Rowan Atkinson staring at vegetables looking for inspiration?
Sitting around, I remember at our producer's house one day and trying to think of a name, and we started with Mr. White. I like the idea of the series being named after the character, and he was obviously a Mr., so Mr. White, but that sounded a bit bland, and then we started to think about, vegetables, and
As you do.
As you do, when looking for a comic attitude. So Mr. Broccoli and Mr. Carrot and Mr. Cabbage and Mr. Bean, it's sort of, single syllable and short and sharp and memorable. Bank tellers, last year I went into a bank to cash a check, and I handed over the check, and she said thank you, and she said, oh, Mr. Atkinson, I'm such an admirer of your work. Could you sign this piece of paper for my daughter? So I signed the piece of paper and I handed it back, and she took it back, she put it on one side, and she looked at my check and she said, now, do you have any means of identification?
You see your face as your greatest asset, your facial dexterity.
One doesn't like to be labelled a face puller, because you feel as though if you have got a face that's, that's malleable and can go like that, and can twist about, that you feel that people are going to assume that you're just, that's all you can do, and if in doubt, go, and someone will laugh.
Every actor, after winning an award, thanks people close to him, but it looks like Rowan had somewhere else to be.
Winner is John Daniels. No, shit. Unfortunately, John is unable to be with us tonight, and so I'd like to ask his co-star David Forbert to accept the award on his behalf. David.
David, how did your flight go?
Oh, it was fine, thank you.
Good. What brings you to Copenhagen?
Well, got a bit of a
a squeaky chair.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Mind if we swap? Come on. Oh dear. I seem to be stuck. No, just joking. All right, I'll sit here.
Oh.
You've got some very squeaky chairs.
Well, I'll. Could we get another chair,
Could we
please?
have another chair, please?
Yes. Is that all right?
Well, it's a bit pathetic, actually, but I suppose it'll have to do. Actually, it's quite nice that it's
Can you give us a little of Mr. Bean shaving? I don't want to put you on the spot here.
Yes. Yes, okay, yeah, it's in the movie. This is how Mr. Bean shaves. Okay, ready? One shave.
I want to cover all bases.
Good evening, Mr. Cornman.
Good evening.
Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Cornman?
Well, even as a child, I used to... Shh. I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
No, of course you should. Pay no attention, please. When I say shh, it's just a nervous mannerism I picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying?
And so I have grown to love the little creatures. I mean, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life... Quack!
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid that's a reflex action, too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quack! You see, even when I mention it myself. I should have told you. Please go on.
Oh, very well. Well, the bees, as you know, are divided into different categories.
Shh.
The queen bee and the worker bee, whose lifespan... Quack!
Yes, I normally stay till the end as well.